What's up, YouTube? Scott Lett here, owner of Pro Exterior Cleaning, soon to be Iron City Power Washing. I'm not a very formal guy. I like to keep it informal and fun and laid back, but just want to clear up some air for you guys. I think there's a misconception that I'm closing down the channel, my YouTube channel, and that's not true. So I am going to continue the journey back in Alabama with my old business, Iron City Power Washing. I talked to my business partner yesterday, and we're going to continue to post fresh content. The only difference is we're going to have a different name, and there's going to be an extra face in the video, which is Tyler, my business partner. Man, he's crushing it. He's killing it. He's to the point where he's ready to scale, and he needs my help. So going back, and it's going to be a fun journey. So you got to see a business start from scratch in a city where I don't really know a whole lot of people. There's not a great market here for power washing. There is a market. It's kind of saturated, and there's just not a huge market for it. But I would say it was still successful. The scalability just isn't here. So nothing compared to what it's like in Alabama. So you got to see me start a business from scratch in a new city with very little connections, and now you get to see how you take a business that's been established. It's 2 years old now, and it's ready to scale. So you'll get to see how we scale a business in a very hot market with a lot of nice relationships, huge networks for myself and my business partners. So it's going to be an exciting journey. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be fast paced. He's super busy. Like right when I move there, we're going to be starting an apartment complex, and it's going to be fun. So, but one announcement I want to make, guys. This is something that I've chosen to take on based on just requests from other people. I've had people reach out and say, "Man, we love your channel, your content. Like, man, are you still going to be available to answer questions?" And the answer to that is yes. Like I said, the content I post on here is free, and I utilize it, guys. YouTube has played a huge part in my success and how I've learned. There's a lot of guys I look up to on YouTube. So use this resource. A lot of free information. But another journey I'm going to embark on, per request from a lot of people, is I'm going to be a business coach. I want to help guys start a business, get a business out of the rut they may be in, and even scale. So I'm going to set up a website. I'm going to post my cheat sheets on there for residential and commercial power washing. I'm going to teach you guys how I made $45,000 in just schools alone this year. And then my business partner back in Alabama uses the same strategies. We had the same exact business model, and they're both successful. I've helped over 20 guys start a power washing business, and they're all crushing it. Most of them are in Birmingham. So it just shows you the importance of a good market. You know, your geographical location plays a huge part in your success. So, but yeah, I'm going to teach you guys about how to start a business, how to get your business to the next level, all the ins and outs of power washing, and whether it's your, learning or trying to figure out a name. Knowing that if you have a passion, a skill set in a market, you have a business. How to take a dream and a vision and make it a reality. We're going to talk about equipment, chemicals, how to set up your trailer, how to get consistent lead flow. What does a marketing plan look like? What does a business plan look like? And we're going to make it a reality for you guys. So I want to play a huge part and become your coach. I'm going to have content on YouTube still coming in. I'm going to have a lot of fresh links on my website I'm going to share with you guys. The cheat sheets are going to be on there. And like I said, I'm very informal. I want to do FaceTime calls. I want to do just constant communication with the guys who want to bring me on as their coach. Obviously this is going to be a monetized service, for calls and the stuff that I do post. But I guarantee you guys, it's going to take your business to the next level. It's going to help you guys get started. And it's going to be more than me just telling you, how to start a business, and more than content. It's going to be me sharing my journey, my experiences, my things that went well, the things that did not go well, all the trials and errors of my journey as an entrepreneur. And I'm going to tell you, the things to look for, the things to avoid, the mistakes to avoid early on in your business. And I want to be there right beside you, just guiding you through it. And I don't want you guys to think I know everything, because I don't. I'm still learning myself. But for you guys who are just wanting to get started, I am 100% confident that I can get your business up and going, and it will be successful. Even you guys who are maybe wondering, man, like, what have I done? Like, I don't know what to do now. I'll help you get to that rut. And then the scalability side, I can definitely help you with that as well. So I've started 3 successful businesses, and one of them I'm going back to in Alabama. And I mean, that business is putting up some crazy numbers, and I'm going to go back, and it's going to give my family a very nice life. And it's just nice when you have someone there on the job with you to help. That being my business partner, Tyler. But yeah, guys, I am working on developing a website to be a business coach for content, for the cheat sheets. And I would love to set up FaceTime calls with you guys. We can talk about pricing, for you guys who reach out and want my coaching. But just realize it's going to be more than me telling you what to do. It's going to be me telling you about my experiences, things that worked for me, and things that did not work. And the biggest focus we're going to have, guys, is marketing, and how to get jobs, how to keep your clients, how to do annual contracts. We're really going to get in the weeds of this industry and figure out a good plan for you. Not every plan is going to be different. Every plan is unique based on your industry or your business and the services you provide and the niche you're providing your services for. And every price point is different based on where you're located. Some different companies provide different services, and we're going to figure those things out together, and we're going to dominate your area. I'm going to tell you guys the software that I use to stay organized, the marketing firm that I've used to really help my business rank in the area, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, I'm excited to take on this journey as a business coach, and if you're interested, let me know, and I would love to get to know you. If I take you on as a client and I become your coach, I want to get to know you. I want to hear your story. I want to hear how you got started in this industry. I'm a very personable person, very relational, and I want to get to know you. And then we can just dive in and get your business rocking and rolling. All right, guys, Scott Lett, Pro Exterior Cleaning and Iron City Power Washing. And just let me know if you would love to have me as your coach. And just know that we can go ahead and get started on some calls, and we can talk about different pricing, and we'll get the ball rolling. All right, guys, Scott Lett.